What's up guys, welcome to my new video. Basically what we will do today is, we will do the part 2 of the TC drop since last time. I low-key got bumbo knotted and it did not work and I want it to work, so yeah. I will try to log in as good as I can and do it right. Also guys, let me just say this, today we got a special edition type video because we will actually have a voiceover from a TC Drop Pro. His name is TURDC. You might be wondering, where's that name from? You might just ask him in the comments yourself. He might answer, he might not. And he's about to do some crazy commentary because I will probably only be logged in this video and it's low-key gonna be boring. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that because low-key I think it's gonna be very fun. Thank you guys for watching and let's get straight into the game. Basically, as you guys can see, I have a cheat sheet again because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it like fully right, you know. Also, I don't want to be green, actually. No!
Well, looks like she's green, everybody. Here we go. Let's have a look at this this TC drop. Opening's always pretty standard. You want 2 on house, 1 on one house, 6 on food, and then just put everybody on wood until you have enough wood to build a new TC. You shouldn't be too worried about repairing with the Persians as they have bonus HP on the TC. You can't win a TC fight against the Persians. That was a weird little jump. Anybody else see that little jump? Okay, so yep, this is fine. Yep, goats. You could scout with the goats, it's not that you're gonna need them. It's not a normal game. I would be putting more, oh wow. Okay. Probably should have brought those in a bit sooner, but it doesn't matter, you don't need to be perfect with this strategy. You can be, if you are, you know, if you're playing at, you know, a pretty high level, which I don't. I'm like 900. Don't see what the point in the mill is. Like, the build order is wrong. This is like the simplest build you could do. Just 6 on food, put everybody on wood, so you have enough to build a TC, scout the enemy, and then find a perfect spot to place it, usually on a wood line or in between some berries and a wood line, just as long as you can keep them from eating their food. Yeah, I like to force drop too. It looks like she's going forward now because she nearly has the 275 wood. Sometimes it's good to go with a little bit extra as well, you know. I think 9 on wood is also pretty good, but you'll obviously not want to leave until you have, you know, the wood required. Sorry, I'm getting lost. But then obviously you'd want to place on a wood line, you just put a few more on wood, get a couple repairing if they decide to fight it. So that spot where the berries are, in between the berries and the wood line where that guy's mill is, that's a really good place to put it. Don't quite like this. This doesn't look... Don't place it there. Why? She looks so happy, but it's like the most noob TC part I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So yeah, here you just keep right-clicking. You haven't got enough to Vil fight this. Just keep get it up. It goes up, I think. Definitely goes up, or this video would be shorter. Yeah, this is good. Kill as many Vils as you can. Create more Vils. But you have 0 on food, so your TC is not going to be producing anything. So these guys over here should probably go back to food. Because the whole point of this strategy, right, is you want as many as possible on food. Like, these coming forward was a mistake, just leave them at home. It's barracks. Okay. Well, you win the TC fight. He's got barely any garrisoned in there. I think I saw like 3 going in. So your opponent has gone feudal age. I think that was a mistake as well. Because he's gone feudal age, but what does he have? Should just stay dark age, relocate, make some more Vils. You've won this game. Yeah, see, 3 inside. You need like a maximum of 10 inside the TC to fire 10 arrows. This tower is a mistake. I don't know why he would build that tower. Because now he can't build another town centre because his town centre is about to be destroyed. This guy is this guy's dead. He should resign. You somehow place the TC in like the worst spot imaginable, and you still win. But I suppose this guy probably hasn't been TC dropped before, which is a possibility, you know, if he's a new player. Not everybody knows how to defend it, you know. The higher you get in the elos, they do kind of know how to defend. That mill you should have made earlier, you know. But overall, yeah, very good. If you had done this like this, say, I don't know, a different elo bracket, yeah, I don't know, because they'd still be taking those berries. Cheeky thing you can do is wall those berries in with some palisade walls. You know, that would prevent them from being collected at all, or you just contest them. I'm not gonna be too mean about the TC drop or the quality of the TC drop. It has worked. You know, but there's a few things I would have done a little bit differently. Placing the TC between the berries and the wood, or on that wood line there. That's all I would have done differently. And also having at least a few Vils at home on some berries, just so I can keep producing those Vils, because as we all know, 6 villages is enough to keep a TC running. I'm only yapping about this now because there's not really much to talk about in the game. It's just currently just, I guess, playing normally, which is okay. What a lot of people who TC drop do is after the TC drop and after the mass exodus of the enemy's base, they'll chase down the Vils with their own Vils, because they'll have more Vils because they're producing Vils. I don't think militia is a bad idea. You know, having militia ready is actually a great way to defend a TC drop. There was a game some years ago now between Ruben Stock, who's very famous for this strategy, and Huang, who's very famous for his Huang rush with the Celts, where he would open with a drush. So Rubenstock tried to he tried to TC drop and then lost because of the militia. I don't know what the opponent's doing here. This is an interesting strategy to say the least. He's just donating KD at this point. Maybe he feels bad because the TC drop is clearly such a terrible strategy. He feels the need to donate some villages to you. Yeah, you could just chase that with vills again, but you know, you're in a pretty good spot. You can pretty much do whatever you like. Would we could see scouts, I guess, because they're really fast. Or a second TC drop. That's an option. You wait till the enemy has built one, because he doesn't have one. He doesn't have any stone. Probably doesn't have any wood. That's why he came back to collect wood. Free sheepers, let's go. Taking that food away from the enemy, I like it. So we've got a TC drop, we've got T90 farms, we've got an enemy with no TC. This is truly one of the games of all time. This is probably the most chill TC drop I've ever seen in my life. Usually it's a lot more chaotic with the Vil fighting, but since the opponent made those towers, well, you don't really need to worry, do you? Because as we all know, you force your opponent into making towers, they're not going to be able to go for a second TC to boom in Castle Age, or in this case, they're not going to be able to go for a TC to produce fills, or collect res, or age up, or even do anything. So okay, are we going to take this elephant for some extra food? No, it looks like we're laming the elephant. You could have done this with a Vil as well. If you took a Vil, palisade welded it in next to the elephant, and then just shot it, can't get you inside the walls. So that's a good strategy for any of our budding lamers. I wouldn't condone such actions myself. I may employ devious tactics, but I'm not a monster, you know? More T90 farms. I wonder if Renana knows about the auto farm. Has to be the slowest feudal click up I've ever seen in my life. I like to see it. You don't need feudal age, you only need dark age. Dark age and 50 villages. Just run forward, Vil fight, win. This is making me want to boot up the game and are you going Castle Age? Why are we going Castle Age? This guy is... You are a bully. You are a bully. You do not need to go to Castle Age to win this game. You can win this game right now with Vils. Upgrades? Why are we getting the upgrades? Are we going for a Men-at-Arms rush? No way. The 25-minute man-at-arms rush. This is some quality content. Sorry I'm yapping over it, but this is fantastic. This is a fantastic game. Where are the stone walls, bro? You should stonewall him in. Stonewall him into his little wood area and then just shoot him with archers. It's not really a lot. Why are we getting wheelbarrow? Okay. Wheelbarrow, arson. He doesn't have any buildings for you to destroy. You don't need arson. Okay, he has a TC. Delete your TC and you know, get 275 wood. Delete your TC. Build it over there. You win the game. It'll go up in like 2 seconds because you have 34 bills. What are we doing? Just delete the TC. Delete it. It's okay. You don't have to be worried. Like, even if you have no TC, just build a new one. Right on his face. You don't need all these houses. You just need to delete the TC. This is a game, if I ever seen one. It's probably the most laid-back TC drop I've ever seen in my life. Because usually, it's the most chaotic thing ever. You're vil fighting. You know, sometimes the enemy has archers, and you just have villages and you're just vil fighting, and your vils have got their little boxing gloves on and they're going crazy. They're channeling their inner Mike Tyson. It's spinal, you know. Going Castle Age is definitely the bully decision, and I think you need to seek serious help for this. You could just put this man out of his misery. Why'd you look surprised? You're trying to man-at-arms rush under a TC. Just delete the TC and drop it on the enemy's Castle Age is crazy. You should just press the delete button. Walk over. 37 bills. He has like 5. He would insta-resign. He would see the second foundation going up and just resign. You know? Psychological warfare. He's housed. He doesn't have any villages. He has towers. That's all he has. I suppose if you put some vills on stone, and then you could castle drop him, that would be really funny. But it doesn't look like that's what's happening. Yeah, this is the most interesting TC drop I've ever seen in my life. Well, okay, we're going stables? Yeah. She wants the knights. She wants those Persian knights, I guess. More men-at-arms. I don't think it's the play here. The play here is just go forward. All of your villages, 275 wood. Delete the town centre. Delete the town centre. Just delete it. Delete it, put everyone on wood for like 2 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. 275 wood. You don't need to. This is so. You're just bullying this guy right now. This is cyber bullying. You don't need to be doing all this. You're 1,000 score ahead. Probably have like a 200 villager lead. I love. You're looking at the tech tree, and and you know the answer. You can just delete the town center. Look, you nearly have enough wood. You nearly, it's right there. Please, just do it now. Ah. Stone. Castle drop. Please. You could have won this game 10 minutes ago. This guy is cooked. He should just quit. Like, I wouldn't want to play against this. I'd be miserable. I would have quit 10 minutes ago. I guess there's some belief that he could still win because the TC drop is a bad strategy. Oh, it's not though, is it? Look at this. Look at this. Viable at every single level of play. Even if you don't follow it up. Scum. Lol. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it to him in the first place. We don't do TC drops to apologize to people. We do them because it's funny and it's cruel and to prove that it's a good strategy. Okay, bye.
Well guys, I would say that was pretty fucking successful. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that voiceover. This guy is tweaking out. Low-key understandable, because I would also tweak out. So it's low-key understandable. Yeah, this strat is obviously very memey. And it can lead to people crashing out, I guess. As you guys can see, use it with discretion or whatever it's called. And yes, see you guys in the next video. Next one probably won't be as fucking annoying as this one, but yeah. Bye guys. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe and join the Discord server.